Over 31 million small businesses in America are facing hiring challenges and global supply chain issues. In the face of even more uncertainty as we start this new year, I talked to Small Biz Silver Lining CEO Carissa Reiniger for ideas on how your small business can not only grow, but thrive. What do you recommend small business owners think about as you start into this new year?
Yeah, I think first is to not panic. The good and the bad news of the moment that we're in is that we've been here before. We've been doing this for 2 years together now. And probably the truth is we're going to be doing it for a long time to come. And so normalizing that we're in this sort of sustained crisis or this sustained state of uncertainty and actually figuring out a way to normalize it for ourselves so that we're not always in reaction mode and kind of freaking out, I think is actually really critical as a very first step.
That makes sense because I feel like, especially 2020, we can't wait to get this year over. But you're right, it's probably longer than just the year that we all just want to get rid of. For people who are dealing with COVID closures, or if you have some employees in your small business, like how do you go about managing that without panicking, as you said?
Yeah, it's interesting. We live in a culture of acting fast, responding quickly, being in quick news cycles. I really think it actually is about slowing down for small businesses right now, and doing a lot of things that are counterintuitive when we're in crisis. Saving money, trying to preserve cash wherever we can so that we can sustain this however long it goes. Communicating really, really well, being authentic, being vulnerable, saying we don't really know what we're doing, and engaging our staff and our customers in the challenges we're having, and actually going completely counterculture, pretending we've all got it figured out, and actually acknowledging we're all in it together and none of us know what's going on, really. And then I think there is really an opportunity to make a really clear action plan. I'm a really big believer that business plans are a thing of the past. The world changes too quickly now. And so, a 27-year, 10,000-page business plan is not going to work. But what we do want to do is be so grounded in what we do and who we do it for and what our values are, that we can make smart decisions about the key actions we need to take as we maneuver whatever uncertainty comes our way, and really be grounded in smart, concise, thoughtful action as opposed to frantic and frenetic reaction.
I know you listed a couple of things there. So for that action plan, what was it again? Like know who you are and what your purpose is?
Yeah, it's funny. Innovation is such an interesting topic. And I think everyone's talking about disruption and innovation in the midst of COVID. And that's true. But the businesses that we see, the small businesses we see really succeeding, are not disrupting and innovating at the cost of what they built before COVID. They're really staying strong in a couple of key things. Who are you? Why did you start this business? What are your values? What do you do? What's the thing you're actually passionate about delivering to the world, whether that's a product or a service or food or whatever it is you do? And who's your customer? Those three things haven't changed. COVID's changed, and maybe the way we deliver those things, the way we communicate those things, the way we sell and package and offer those things might change. And that's smart innovation. That's actually really smart disruption, taking the new challenges and opportunities of this time, staying steadfast in what should not change, your values, what you do, and who you do it for, but actually innovating how you do what you do, because your customers have changed, their needs have changed, the way that we can operate in the world has changed. And so, the mindset that we can come at this time of is really a choice. It's either really devastating and there's a lot of change and it's really scary and it's really overwhelming and we're freaking out, or the exact same set of circumstances could be really interesting, and there could be a sense of curiosity and opportunity and excitement even to think about new ways to serve our customers in a way that meets their current needs, but doesn't sacrifice the core foundation of who we are as business owners and why we built the companies that we've built.
And for more great ideas, you can always go to smallbizsilverlining.com.